Hello, hi, this is Sumit, and I hope you are doing well. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about how we can start a e-commerce startup which can become the next billion-dollar brand. And yes, you don't have to invest money in terms of building anything in this because I'm giving you everything as a plug and play model. The store builder, the mentorship, and also the database of potential buyers. The only investment will be this basic setup that you'll be doing, but rest of the things, instead of investing lakhs of rupees or crores of rupees, I am giving you the business model that can save all that money. You can start with the basic e-commerce dropshipping model of uniform. That will be a wholesale B2B business and it is very easy to do. I know that a lot of you are working professionals, you don't have time, but this investment in an e-commerce business, what you will do, this will be 100% your owned business, number one. Secondly, you can scale this business to crores of rupees of monthly business profits, and you can do it. I'll be giving you the strategy. If you follow this, I'm sure you will be able to do it. I'm myself doing it. So you are going to learn from someone who is already doing it. I'll show the entire proof and statistics and facts. Follow this step-by-step method right now, and I'm very sure that you will be able to make it successful. If you're interested, we can work together. We can connect on this business opportunity later. This is my own e-commerce store where I am doing my sales on my products. I'm mainly focusing on Indian crafted products which can be sold internationally. About 8,000 plus products I have got. And these are my analytics for the next last 30 days and the whole lifetime. I'm making sure that I focus purely on B2B exports of products. And I already have so many softwares and plugins integrated in this. What I will do, I'll give you the whole setup as it is. But yes, instead of my brand name, it will be your brand name. I'm not giving white label. I'm giving the entire store builder itself to you. So you'll have the complete freedom to add products by yourself, upload the database of products and also the buyers database, add staff members, and you can also directly get payment from your customers to your bank account directly. So this is the kind of freedom you will have with this e-commerce store which I'm going to give you. Now, this is going to be a plug and play business because I already have the entire thing ready. I just have to give it to you. You have to start this. So industrial uniforms and dresses, this has got a very big demand. Okay. And I have to just tell you one thing, very simple. If there's an industry and they're looking for these things, will they buy one piece or will they buy like directly like 10,000, 20,000 pieces? And they may require regularly because the safety gloves or whatever you are seeing, they keep getting torn and they may require replacement of them regularly. So if we get into a business like this, these are mostly unbranded products, industrial clothings. If you see this safety suits or work clothes, it's not just about one type of thing. Even in hospitals, you go, what do you see? That all the people in that hospital are wearing those shirts which are common. Go to McDonald's. I'm just talking about retail. Same way, if you go to any industry, there are some 10,000 plus people working there. If you go to a mine, they may have again 10,000, 20,000 people working. Construction sites, everywhere, these things are regularly required. And these things are always kind of disposable. They are not like they will wear it for life, right? So these things, including helmets, including safety belts, vests, protection gear, apron, earplugs, whatever you're seeing, these things are all unbranded products which we can source directly from manufacturers here in India only. Get an e-commerce store which is specifically to this niche. What people do that big mistake in starting an online startup and they fail, they start with everything. If you start with everything, you will not be able to do anything. You have to just find out who is the target audience. If your buyers are all those companies who are industries, of course you are now focused on industry only. No industry will say give me 10 pieces. For samples they may ask you for 100 piece or 10 piece. That's a good deal. If they're trying with 100 people your product, let's say you're giving some earplugs or safety dresses, right? And 100 piece order you're getting, still just think, if you are selling in retail, how many sales you will do? One. But here in sample only you're making 100 sales, and then if they're going for an order, they will say in a year's time, because they have got about, let's say, 1 lakh people working in them. So how many quantity they will require, and not just one type of thing. You have every type of thing, from earplugs to belts to vest and everything. So you can actually have the same company to buy many things from you again and again, right? So that's the power of e-commerce, B2B export business, which I'm going to guide you. I have a complete ecosystem for this. So currently, if you're in a job also, that's not a problem. Invest a couple of hours of time to build this e-commerce startup. I'm already doing it. What I'm doing it, I'm just giving you the same strategy and just make the copy of this. I have a complete end-to-end program for this. Don't worry. I have students who are already successful. So the same exact process that I am teaching in Indian Institute of E-commerce, this you can apply and you can also make success. I'm just showing you one thing. Amazon.com. This is like $42 of jacket. That's too much, right? In India, we can get these jackets in wholesale market in maybe like 500 to 800 rupees. Maximum amount, I'm telling you. Maybe much lesser than that. So this is in Amazon and somebody is selling in retail. Same if you see in Etsy also, $44, $46. That means this is the rate in those countries. 558 sold, 7,100 sold, 7,100 sold. People are simply buying helmets like this, which are safety helmets. Gloves, very nice. You can see this is Rakuten Japan, this is Singapore's Lazada, and the previous one was Etsy.com, and then this is Amazon.com. And this is Noon.com, which is in Dubai. In Dubai, the first thing comes in mind when we say Dubai, construction. And of course, these construction site requires the person to wear everything. So many people are buying online also. So I am only saying that getting started with this kind of business opportunity where end-to-end everything that is required for industrial clothing, uniform and safety wear, this itself can be a huge opportunity for you. Now your question will be like from where you will get the suppliers. I'll get you the contacts of suppliers and I'll also teach you how to find suppliers so that you can have many suppliers to back up. Example, 5 suppliers for each niche. That itself will be sufficient for you to completely, confidently promote the products in e-commerce. You don't have to buy anything. As I told you, let the customer make the order first, and then you connect with the supplier and say that I need, let's say the buyer has ordered 10,000 helmets to you. For example, this kind of helmet, safety helmet, basic thing I'm showing you. Okay. So once he has ordered, he's ordering online, he's going to buy a sample. I'll set up the whole system for you. I'm giving you the guidance and training on this. Once the buyer has given money to you, let's say he has paid you $10 for one helmet and he has ordered 10,000 helmets. Example. So $1 lakh you have generated and the manufacturer is asking you for $5. So you're making 50% profits in this. This is the kind of revenue you can generate in this. And yes, people pay online advance. It's not like in India where people go for verification. They will go to the store itself and all. Because it's India, people want to do it. But in foreign countries, transactions of even $1 million is very simple and easy to do online. They don't even care about because they trust. And why they will trust, what are the factors of that trust, that I will be guiding you and training you. So you can have a very simple, easy to do business. So this is called e-commerce, and e-commerce export business. It's very easy to do for a niche business. And here I'm going to give you guarantee of sales. I'll be teaching you these strategies and processes. Follow that, you will be getting the e-commerce sales. I'll give you the database of buyers also, e-commerce store builder, and this mentorship will help you. Digital marketing and online sales, you will master in this. So this program is called Certified E-commerce Professional. This is an all-in-one program. We are already partners with Amazon, with Alibaba, with Tata Group, with the Startup India, Ministry of Small and Medium Enterprises, and many more. So this is the syllabus where you are going to learn about the sales of e-commerce, how to design the website beautifully, how to do the day-to-day operations of e-commerce. Even you are a working professional, you should directly get payment into your bank account, how to set up a small company of yours, which are very easy to do, and how to do drop shipping, how to do global trade, that is export import. See, I myself work with Alibaba Group, so I have very good understanding of how global trade or export import works. Actually, I did my master's in international trade. So with my entire experience, it's all about export, import, international market, high ticket sales, and digital marketing and marketing automation, growth hacking, SEO, social media marketing. All that I'm saying you, this I've mastered in my last 10 years working on export, import through e-commerce. So everything that I'm showing you is already recorded as content, plus also I'm giving you certifications. And not only that, I'm also going to give you 100% live online practical training, which is the most important thing that you should be joining the program, that you will be getting ongoing support. And this support is with lifetime access, lifetime update, and lifetime support from our side, from IIEC, so that you can keep learning from us. Our team members are always there to assist because we also want more and more challenging questions to come and challenging situations where we can help you. We are working as business partners in this. So it's not like you are joining our course and you are going to learn and you will be away. You will keep getting regular support from us from Certified E-commerce Professional program. I'm also having recorded contents, but apart from recorded content, I'm also giving you case studies of successful companies and assignments and ebooks and white papers and different formats of content, so that you can have very interactive kind of training. And wherever you have any questions and doubts and queries, you can always reach out to the support team and they'll be guiding you on an ongoing basis. So do not worry about the quality of program and the training. As so many people ask for affiliation, so of course Indian e-commerce is fully affiliated and government supported institution. We have partnership with Amazon, with Alibaba, with EDII, with Tata Group, with AICTE. So I think that is more than sufficient for you to understand that a lot of entrepreneurs have always been running and successfully they are generating their businesses. This is my profile. I work with WTO as jury, global partner for Alibaba, global director, program director for Amazon 80 years, currently chairing this Indian e-commerce, and many other experts and mentors who are very good in terms of helping you. They are very helpful people. So they all will be guiding you. So as Indian e-commerce, we have all the intellectual property registrations, whatever is required to be one of the best in India for e-commerce export related training. We are doing it. So what I'm giving you, it's not just the course, it's also the e-commerce store builder where you can have everything under your control. And that will help you to build a highly successful business. So when I'm showing you this industrial uniforms and safety wear, I mean that this business you can today start and you will start getting sales in bulk quantity, because these products are always going to be sold in bulk only. You have not to do any visits or anything. Simply have a website, let the end users, that is your customers, can directly buy samples. Once they buy sample, they like the sample. Now the second thing, they will only say like, I am looking for more quantities of these things. Once they buy one thing, they'll go for other things also. And once one industry is set up with you, you are making great amount of profits. From one industry only, you can make crores of rupees of profits. But I'm still saying in the scenario that you are already working, you are starting new. So you may be thinking like, how will I do? So start slow. I'll be guiding you to start slow and you can still make some good profits. If you're making 8 to 10 lakh rupees per month in a job, I'm saying you can still make that much profit in safety. We are an industrial uniforms e-commerce export business. Maybe you can do more than that. But the only thing is how much dedicated you are in doing this business. Once you're able to make that much profits with my revenue models and strategies, I'll sit one-on-one, I'll guide you on this. Don't worry. This is my business and this is one business opportunity I'm giving you. So the whole ecosystem that you are seeing right now, the store builder, the products and how to sell, this entire plug and play model, once you have, you are making a big shift in your life completely. Isn't it? What you have learned in your college was theory. What you learned in job is somebody giving you some work so that you can make some money, but you have never learned the art of doing business. Hear from me. So think of this as a franchise. Even if you take a franchise, your investment will be how much? A minimum of 1 crore rupee for a business setup. Minimum. What I'm giving you is a ready-made plug and play e-commerce store builder. I'm giving you complimentary database of buyers also, and also giving a mentorship. You yourself can work on this, or you can just hire one person later on who is just working on this. What is an investment? People invest like lakhs of rupees every month for doing the setup only, for business consultancy, for mentorship and all. Here you're getting 17 certificates in terms of certification, plus you're getting the e-commerce store builder. You're getting the complete end-to-end practical training from our side that can help you to build a highly successful e-commerce business. How is this idea? Tell me. Did you like this business? I'm definitely in this business because I think that starting a business today, and especially using e-commerce, is very easy. You just need to make a design, list the products, get sample orders from international buyers. For example, I'll tell you my own example. There's a mine in Australia, and this mine have about 20,000 people working. They first bought one thing only from me, that was the safety vest, the yellow color thing. So the first order was about 100,000 because they have a protocol in their countries that every month they require that replacement, like weekly replacement or something. So basically 5 for each they wanted. So about 100,000, they got the order. I made about $5 in that. Good money, very good money according to me. But there, because I was working as this guy who is a buyer or supplier, like working in between as an intermediary. So my job is what? Got an order, work order, 1 lakh quantity, made some profit in between, and asked who is the supplier who can give me. So that's where I started learning about, okay, this is how the safety gears products can be exported. The second thing was what? Now, once one supply has been done, They themselves contacted that we are also looking for glasses, but we have a requirement which has to be this kind of, bigger glasses, and there should not be any kind of water leakage if they are getting into mine. So it should be waterproof, all that. Okay, fine, done. So I just got their technical detail, found another supplier, and got that another contract. It's a very simple process, but it is simple when you do it. When you do it practically. And that's where I want you to venture into a business which can be done fully online, which can give you the financial freedom, which can give you the life that you always wanted. And I'm telling you, people are thinking what they have right now, that small life, closing their eyes, living a life in a 2-3 BHK or 4 BHK apartment or a flat, and just paying that EMI and done with life. But you're not satisfied with this. Most of the people are not satisfied. And to get out of that, you need to make that big money with all that honesty, with the skills that can help you to make that money. So I want you to take this decision today, because this decision will transform your life, because you will learn the skill, the most valuable skill, that is cracking high ticket deals. And that is also using e-commerce, sitting in your home, and you can do it globally. India is rising big in terms of exports, and you can be that person who is the driving force today. So join us in this e-commerce revolution with IIEC and transform your life and career. I'll be there to help you till end. Don't worry.